Good afternoon and welcome to this year's virtual Garden Grove College Graduates Reception. My name is Vicky Nguyen and I'll be your MC for this special event. Today we will be recognizing 27 local college graduates who are receiving degrees in a number of different disciplines. I'm so happy to celebrate your outstanding academic achievements. Obtaining a degree in higher education is no easy feat. That's why the City of Garden Grove values and supports college-educated professionals entering our local workforce. Even though we can't celebrate in person, we're so excited to virtually recognize and congratulate Garden Grove residents for their recent academic accomplishments. Before we begin our program, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a mom, a wife, a journalist for Spectrum News 1, and an alumna of the Garden Grove Unified School District. I'm proud to say that every single school I have attended from kindergarten to 12th grade was in Garden Grove. After graduating from Garden Grove High School, I went to Cal State Fullerton and moved to Bismarck, North Dakota to pursue my dreams of becoming a television news reporter. After spending a couple of years there, building on my craft and paying my dues, I got an offer to return to Southern California to work for an ABC station in Santa Barbara. My goal was always to return home to Orange County and be as close as I could be to Garden Grove, my hometown. I was one of the first 5 reporters who signed with Spectrum News 1 in Los Angeles. With my ties and connections to Orange County, I was hired to represent this county and cover stories in the communities that I care about the most. I know some people move away and grow new roots elsewhere after graduating, but it was always important for me to come back to my own roots. The City of Garden Grove is where my family still lives and where I got my jump start. The city's Garden Grove TV3 gave me an internship while I was in college and taught me everything I needed to know to land my first job just weeks out of college. It makes me so proud to know that this city wants to thank you, celebrate you, and honor your accomplishments. Big thanks and congratulations also go to your families, friends, and others who have cheered you on along the way. I would now like to take this opportunity to introduce our Garden Grove City Council, starting with Garden Grove Mayor Steve Jones, Mayor Pro Tem Kim Nguyen, District 6, Councilmember George Brigham, District 1, Councilmember John O'Neill, District 2, Councilmember Deidre Tu Hang Nguyen, District 3, Councilmember Patrick Facboy, District 4, and Councilmember Stephanie Kloftenstein, District 5. Garden Grove is our hometown, and for the past 8 years, the city has been recognizing our community's dedicated and career-minded residents who strive to achieve a higher quality of life through education. The city is a firm believer that strengthening our educated workforce in the community strengthens our community as a whole. Our mayor and city council are dedicated advocates for higher education and professional training in our community. Now, I would like to welcome Garden Grove Mayor Steve Jones to the podium for some words of congratulations for our graduates.
Thank you, Vicky, and good afternoon, everyone. Before anything else, I'd like to say congratulations, class of 2021. Since year one, I've had the remarkable pleasure of participating in each of our Garden Grove College graduate receptions. And every year, I'm utterly impressed and thrilled to hear about the amazing achievements of our local college graduates. We all know that graduation from college requires a tremendous amount of work, commitment, sacrifice, and then some. Factor into that a worldwide pandemic that added unprecedented challenges to an already demanding task. And without a doubt, the class of 2021 stands out as Garden Grove's cream of the crop. Whether it's to be financially successful, fulfill a personal goal, or to create change in the world, your achievement deserves to be celebrated, especially right here in your own hometown. The City of Garden Grove proudly commends each of you for your academic accomplishments that will serve you well throughout your careers. But not all the credit goes to the graduates. A big thank you goes to your families, friends, mentors, professors, and everyone else who supported your journey, some of whom are sharing this special moment with you here today. Sharing a little bit of my own college experience, after growing up and going to school in Garden Grove, I left the States to study abroad, knowing that I wanted to achieve a professional career. But I still wondered where life would lead me after graduation. It didn't take long for me to realize that my hometown was my true calling. I came back home and completed my undergraduate and postgraduate studies at USC. In time, I became the founder and president of my own asset management company. I married my beautiful wife, Manny, and welcomed two amazing sons, Jaden and Ashton, who are growing up in the community where I was born. One of my goals after graduating from college was to serve this community, which I've proudly done as a council member and mayor. Besides being very proud of my roots in this amazing city that has meant so much to me and my family, I'm sharing this with you to make a meaningful point. And that is to consider staying rooted right here in Garden Grove. With talent like yours, Garden Grove could go from being a great place to live, work, and visit to becoming the coolest city in Orange County. Despite having to recoup from a hard year, Garden Grove continues to set the bar in Orange County with so much to offer. I know there are several different career disciplines among our graduates that include technology, medicine, science, social work, and education. All of those careers have major employers here in Garden Grove. Some of the most modern and affordable new homes in Orange County, perfect for up-and-coming professionals, can be found in Garden Grove. When it comes to raising a family, the schools in Garden Grove Unified School District are rated as some of the highest achieving in the nation. As Garden Grove locals, we recognize the value of our central location in SoCal, which puts us close to everything. We have great commuter access and transportation alternatives compared to other cities, with even more to come. And we're enhancing walking and bicycling accessibility throughout our city. Some of the best restaurants are found in our town, and we continue to bring new places to shop and be entertained. We haven't lost our momentum in Garden Grove. But it'll take well-educated, creative, and ambitious people like yourselves to keep that energy going. If I haven't convinced you yet, just remember, no matter where the future leads you, Garden Grove will always be here to welcome you home. On behalf of the Garden Grove City Council, congratulations to our college graduates, class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor. At this time, I would like to recognize our sponsors whose valuable supports helped make this program possible, starting with our master sponsors, DTN Tech and Garden Grove Shell Number 1. Our bachelor sponsors, Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Association, Signal Hill Petroleum, and West Grove Construction. And our associate sponsors, Credit Union of Southern California and Nicholas Dibbs. Thanks to our generous sponsors, we will be giving away 4 $250 cash prizes and 2 $500 cash prizes throughout the program. If you're chosen as a winner, send an email to communityrelations@ggcity.org for instructions on how to claim your prize. To start our first round of giveaways, I would like to introduce and ask Garden Grove Assistant Manager Maria Stipe to come up and pull the 4 winning names for the $250 cash prizes.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. Three, 4, perfect. Let's see who these are. All right, the first graduate, Priscilla Salgado. Yay. The second graduate is Omar Gomez Badillo. The third graduate, Clara Lee. And the fourth one is Cindy Ramirez. Congratulations. And now it's time to recognize our graduates. Abigail Escobar Bibiano is proudly entering the mental health field. Abigail is a first-generation college graduate who will obtain a master's in social work from Azusa Pacific University. With this achievement, she plans to serve children and families as a mental health provider. Alex Christopher Beard, Born and raised in Garden Grove, Alex's upbringing is intertwined with the fabrics of this community. From his annual participation in the West Grove Cub Scout Pushcart Derby to teaching youth how to swim as part of the City of Garden Grove's aquatics program. Alex plans to use his communication studies degree from California State University, Fullerton, to attain a career in the public sector. Althessa Jones. Our next graduate is a multifaceted individual born in Garden Grove. Althessa is the Garden Grove Community Foundation's 2017 The Voice of Garden Grove winner and national anthem singer for the 2018 Garden Grove Strawberry Festival. She attends Drew University in New Jersey, where she'll obtain a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology with a minor in history and Spanish. An Fung. Immigrating to the United States in 2010, An is graduating from Dartmouth Medical School with a Doctor of Medicine degree. During the summer break, An will begin his anesthesiology training at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, Harvard Medical School. He's excited for the opportunity to gain hands-on experience in the medical field for underserved populations. ANNABEL Vargas. Looking forward to the end of the semester so she can once again enjoy taking naps, visiting the beach, and dining with family. ANNABEL is graduating from California State University, Fullerton, with a master's in social work. Her goal is to achieve a career she loves, as she sees that is the biggest blessing in life. AUREA Veronica Gandarilla. A Garden Grove Unified School District alumna, AUREA is currently working 2 part-time jobs at Violet Elementary as a bilingual instructional aide and at Santa Ana College as a career technician and career coach. After graduation from the University of La Verne with a Master's of Science, she hopes to give back to the community that raised her by becoming a licensed professional clinical counselor for the Garden Grove Unified School District. Brittany Salling, a dedicated mother who had her 3rd child while completing her master's in marriage and family therapy program at Hope International University. Brittany is excited to receive recognition from the City of Garden Grove as her school graduation ceremony was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Brooke Garrett. A young woman with many hobbies, Brooke is graduating from California State University, Dominguez Hills with a Bachelor of Arts in Liberal Studies. Her plan after graduation is to continue working with youth with special needs in a student, teacher, and learning environment. Cindy Ramirez. A first-generation college student, Cindy is graduating from Chapman University with a Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering and minor in Writing and Rhetorical Studies. Her achievements include founding the Girls Who Code College Loop at Chapman University, where young women gain skills and experience in computer science. Clara Lee. Our next graduate is also a first-generation college student who's graduating from the University of California, Irvine, with a bachelor's in public health. Her passion to enhance healthcare access and resources for underserved communities will lead her toward achieving a career serving the Asian American population. Eileen Marina Urusha. A new Garden Grove homeowner, Eileen is graduating with a Master's of Management in Library and Information Science from the University of Southern California. During her time at USC, she earned a 4.0 GPA, was named to the Dean's List, and elected as Student Club President. She hopes to obtain a career locally to assist the Garden Grove community. Gregory Borgman. Currently working in the medical field, Gregory is graduating with a Master's of Business Administration from the University of Arizona. He's an active participant of the LGBT Center of Orange County, and during his free time, he enjoys spending moments with his husband and their 3 puppies. Jackie Duong. Earning an Associate's in Business Administration from Santa Ana College, Jackie will be attending a California State University to attain a bachelor's degree in Sociology and Behavioral Science. Jennifer Ngọc. Jennifer is graduating from the University of California, Irvine with a bachelor's in biological sciences. Currently working as a dental assistant, Jennifer hopes her education and experience will lead to a career as a dentist. John O'Neill. Born and raised in Garden Grove, John will achieve a bachelor's in communications from California State University, Fullerton. He loves anything technology, including video games and photography, and hopes his passions will help him create digital media and photography in a professional setting. Melissa Phelps. At the age of 47, Melissa is the first college graduate in her family. She's graduating from Trident University International with a Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. After graduation, she hopes to obtain a career in a nutrition program in the California school system. Norma Vasquez. A first-generation Latinx veteran, Norma will complete her master's in counseling and student development in higher education from California State University, Long Beach. After graduation, she deploys overseas. When she returns, she hopes to obtain a school counselor position at a local community college. Omar Gomez Badillo. A proud product of the Garden Grove Unified School District, Omar will attain his Bachelor of Arts in Chicano and Latino Studies from the University of California, Irvine. He's the first college graduate in his family. Priscilla Salgado. A member of the Accounting Society, Priscilla is graduating from California State University, Fullerton, with a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration. After graduation, she'll pursue CPA and CFP/CFA certifications, as well as a career within the accounting and finance fields. Rachel Mendiola. Currently interning at the City of Garden Grove's Office of Community Relations and the Garden Grove Unified School District, Rachel is graduating with a Master of Arts in English, Comparative Literature and Linguistics from California State University, Fullerton. Her plans after graduation include obtaining a career in public relations and attaining a doctoral degree in American literature. Rachel Souza. Since the age of 5, Rachel has dreamt of becoming a nurse. She's overcome with excitement to finally achieve the dream of becoming an RN. She graduates from Waynesburg University with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. SHAYLEEN Fay. SHAYLEEN is graduating with a Master's of Science in Higher Education from California State University, Fullerton, where she received recognition from the College of Education as an outstanding graduate and Carr Fellow. She plans to obtain a career in higher education to assist students through their higher learning journey. SKYLER PHAMLE. As a first-generation college student, SKYLER immigrated to the United States in 2014, where she immediately began to pursue higher education. In May, she'll graduate from California State University, Long Beach, with a Master of Science in Counseling. Tammy La. 4 years ago, Tammy made the decision to become a social worker to help individuals, families, and communities who are underserved. Reaching her goal, Tammy graduates from California State University, Fullerton, with a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology. After graduation, she plans to seek internships that provide hands-on experience. Thu Ku Nguyen. Thu is graduating from California State University, Fullerton, with a Bachelor of Science in Public Health. Currently, she's applying to nursing programs with hopes to obtain her dream career as an OB/GYN. Tyler Brannon. Working as a senior statistician and actuarial consultant at United Healthcare, Tyler is achieving a doctorate degree in applied studies, as well as his actuarial designations. Ulysses Albert Sorto. Our last honoree is graduating from California State University, Fullerton, with a Bachelor's in Human Services. After graduation, Ulysses will attain a Master of Social Work program, with hopes to obtain a position at a nonprofit organization aiding low-income families in the community. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Wow, it's so easy to see each graduate is so special and will make enormous contributions to our community. I would now like to ask Mayor Steve Jones to come up again and pull our two $500 cash prize winners. Thank you, Mayor. All right. So our first $500 cash prize winner is Rachel Souza. And our second winner is Norma Vasquez. Congratulations, everyone. And remember to send an email to communityrelations@ggcity.org for instructions on how to claim your prize. And because all of our graduates are winners, we'll be emailing a $50 gift card on Monday to all of our graduates. An exciting future lies ahead for these Garden Grove ambassadors, and I am so very thrilled for all of you. Thank you again to all of our sponsors and to everyone who has attended our virtual program. Enjoy the rest of your evening.